Good thing we got shades on, because those diamonds are dancing. Yo, Christian Stone, what's good, man? How you feeling? Yo, it's good to see you, good to see you. So, I'm exploring New York's Diamond District, and as a bespoke designer, can you give me an inside look into luxury jewelry?
Of course.
All right, let's go check it out. So tell me, what brought you to the Diamond District?
Man, the Diamond District is historical. As far as the backstory of just the jewelry industry as a whole, there's no other place in the United States or the world like the Diamond District. When I was doing my thing in Colorado, decided to move out here, New York was the only place that made sense.
No, completely. So can you go ahead and show me a few pieces?
Yeah, for sure. So we got a lot of different pieces to be able to show, but check out some of these, man.
Whew. Good thing you got shades on, because those diamonds are dancing.
This is crazy. Got a key on the neck, and we got something nice for the ladies in 16 inches. Solid Cubans, classic Cubans, little modified Cubans. Nothing too crazy, but definitely gonna be standing out.
Yeah. Easy, I can tell, man. All right, what about this piece going on right here?
These ones, something a little bit different. We got rose gold with the emerald cuts, halo set on the outside. And these ones, this is my baby. This is called the rolling tennis. Something definitely a little different. Stylish, not too much, but it's gonna be dancing in the light, you feel me?
Yeah, I can already tell. How come that one's your baby?
I actually made that one, so that's one of my own designs.
Okay, so
Rolling
actually,
tennis.
so a question about that. What's the process behind making bespoke pieces?
Honestly, it's a step-by-step process. So for me personally, I always sketch it out myself. So I do with the sketch work, then I actually bring it into the program, the CAD design, and I actually do the CAD programming myself. So I do the design work with the sketches, bring it into the program, I bring it to life in the program, and I have my manufacturer that's able to bring it to life from there. As a custom jeweler, especially with my clientele and how I do a lot of my marketing, a lot of people don't really get to see the bridal aspect of what I do, which is actually a big part of the industry. A little bit different, asymmetrical, with a design touch to it. You know, so as far as the custom pieces goes, it's not just with pendants and bracelets. To be able to put something like this together for that will last eternity for a wedding ring is something that I definitely enjoy doing. You know, pear shapes are actually very hot right now as well, but one like this.
Oh, I see what you mean about pear shape. Okay.
It's a beautiful pear shape. You know, it's gonna be hitting just right. If you want to pair it with your woman, you have the beautiful necklace with it.
So you had a nice little matching to go ahead, you know, his and hers.
It has a tapered look from the big stones in the center and the small ones on the outside. All of them are pear shaped.
Oh, I see there. Yeah.
It's what's called a Riviera. Very different, very elegant, very expensive. We got the bust down Cartiers. We got the Rolex, of course. Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguets. We even got something that a lot of people don't have, which is the Royal Pop, which is the Audemars Piguet and Swatch collab that came out this year. Got a couple different colorways, but definitely different as far as being in the showroom.
So you worked with names such as Marlon Wayans, Queen Latifah, and the NBA #5 overall pick, Keaton Wagler. What is it about your specific craftsmanship that's attractive to clients?
Well, the one thing that I've always made sure was a non-negotiable is my quality of work. You know, a lot of jewelers out there, there's a lot of them out there, especially on New York on 47th Street. And I realized early on, the quality is what's gonna be able to set apart and is what's gonna be able to draw any other client. And when they see the work and they see the attention to detail, it's gonna be something that's gonna be a non-negotiable. When they come in and they see what my standards are for things, they respect the craft and they respect the product.
I completely understand what you mean. That definitely makes a whole lot of sense, and hopefully I can save up my money and maybe one day I can be one of your clients. But yo, thank you for showing me around, and thank you for giving me an inside look at your insight on what's in sight.